John Cecil de Sackville located the buttons of his trousers and stumbled back up the muddy hill strewn with blue flowers. He wasn't much on botanicals and couldn't name them. Ale, now. The tavern last night had a damned fine ale. His aching head was proof. Jack de Sack had an excellent head for alcohol, but he'd been felled by last night's barrel. He probably shouldn't have celebrated so heartily on St. George's Day, but if he were to die with Wellington, he wanted to say farewell properly. Except then he'd needed a hair of the dog that bit him the next day after he realized he'd have to make a substantial detour to rural outposts with an aching head. Now it was Tuesday, and he was lost. Civilian life took some adjustment, but he'd be a soldier again once he finished a few errands. Having watered the hedgerow with this morning's partaking, Jack contemplated his very rural surroundings. If the recipients of the package he carried had oddly retired to the country when they should be in London, it was his responsibility to track them down. After all these years, he should at least have the courtesy to deliver it personally and explain the delay. According to his directions, there ought to be a village nearby, although Graveside Priory seemed an ominous destination. Still, manors did not exist without villages, although he couldn't discern even a puff of smoke on the horizon.